Hello everyone, I'm roughly man-sized, this is Hades, episode 25. We're churning through these episodes here. In part because of my poor play, where I die halfway through the game. And... yeah, go on, Olympian's favor. And we're facing... good, I wanted to use a shield.
Which to choose?
Okay. One more encounter we would have ranked it. We're just going to stick with the signet ring. The thunder signet. For now. I'd love to see chain lightning off the special here. And it's a daedalus hammer instead. Okay. Special deals 100% damage for after plus 100% damage after each bounce during flight. Yes.
Excellent.
Okay. So it doubles after every bounce. Then I suppose we would like to see another daedalus hammer. So I've been a little cocky in my play recently. I mean, nothing says cocky other than taking the sword in this game. Right? Since it's so terrible. But, I mean, I'm in a kind of strange mood today. I'm in a kind of, feeling a little irreverent towards the game. But it's about time we did the smart thing and played more carefully. And played more safely. Because we've been playing a lot more riskily, if that is a word. We're playing way more riskily than we should recently. And, you know, I think it's something to do with the cockiness of our 3-win streak. The greatest streak of all time. Yep, we'll take keys. We want to get to 24. It's 34 to unlock the desk, whatever that is. Pact of Punishment, I do believe. We got 3 wins in a row, and we got cocky. And I like playing with the shield. We need to get back to winning, because losing is just not as fun. And what's the main barrier to losing at the moment? Playing stupidly. Playing stupidly. Since we got the signet, the thunder ring, we're gonna take this. So how do we play less stupidly? Well, we utilize the range of the shield. We try not to get so close to the enemies. We combine casts with attacks. And most of all, we try not to get too close to the enemies. He says, dashing towards an enemy. Okay. So we can now stunlock this guy, which is important. We need to... well, I mean, we don't need to entirely eschew regular attacks. We just need to be smarter about the way we use them. Okay, love some lightning bolts. Give me some lightning bolts, Lightning Daddy. Yep. I'm not even going to think about that one for too much. Too much. 165, give me a pomegranate. No, I said we wanted keys, but honestly, I'd take a pomegranate over a key any day. Yep. No HP. Just pomegranates. Whenever you gain, you find it gain 2% more than usual. What's Dark Thirst coming from? What is that coming from? Am I dumb? 2 pomegranates in a row. Okay, so our special's going to be nice now. Not only are we getting extra damage off our special, but we're getting lightning bolts. Ooh, yes. And soon to be very powerful lightning bolts. What that does mean is we're essentially playing a passive run here, where we throw the shield, let it do the damage, and then we just run away.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Which is honestly kind of the way you should play. Save our money here. Ares. Ooh. Some curse damage of our special. Perhaps. And see, what's Ares' boon related to the cast? You must have one, right? I think every god has some kind of upgrade to the cast. I should know that. How many runs have I played this game now? We're on the mid-20s for episodes. Let's just fill this guy up with our casts and then beat him down. Get into the wall. And somehow we didn't get hit by death grenades there. Okay, what you gonna give me? Give me an epic. Come on, give me a legendary. I dare you. Right, yeah, your cast sends a blade rift head. Kind of good, but we're not really using it too much. Dash creates a blade rift where you started. Yeah.
It's me or them.
Each hit does 10 damage. 10 is not a lot of damage, I know, but each hit does 10 damage. How many times is they going to hit?
Wretched.
Let's try it out on this guy. Oh, a decent amount. And since we are without shield for a decent amount of time, we can use the dash as a supplementary damage. Okay, pretty happy with this build so far. I think we've made some good decisions. Oof. We are entering the danger zone. The D zone, as I like to call it. Now, though, because we're incentivized to dash into enemies. Who's still alive? Up there. You guys are still alive? Well, get bounced.
Phew.
Get shield bounced. That's the only path, right? Yeah, I do think it's worthwhile having a dash attack with the shield. Since when you're waiting for your shield to return, especially on Asphodel, when you're waiting for your shield to return, you have no avenue of dealing damage if you don't have a dash attack. Okay. So, the build is coming together. All we need to do now for a win is just play smartly. Play intelligently. Don't make stupid decisions or stupid plays. You don't need to rush. Patience is virtue. Look at that, and everything will work out fine. Just gonna give me some Cyclops jerky. Tasty, tasty Cyclops jerky. Yeah, it's about time we got an HP upgrade. Just check the room. Oh, freebie. Well, let's take a freebie. And I'll always take a pomegranate. So HP, pomegranates, that's what we want to see. Oh, it's backstabs. These unwitting fools get backstabbed. Okay, next wave. Tried to preemptively put in some blades there, but a little too premature. Okay. Another Daedalus hammer actually would be pretty sweet. Getting that.
Power of Olympus.
Yeah, go on, spread it around. Spread the love. Take Sisyphus or the boss. Yeah, we'll take Sisyphus.
That's what we think of you. sir.
getting those extra hits would be great. Give me money.
It's all yours.
Now this should be a shop? Huh. I was going to say it should be the boss, but no, it's a shop. Yep, the pomegranate.
Just what I need.
More lightning, please.
Excellent.
More lightning always and forever. Okay. Remember how you killed us 2 times in a row, Meg? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, we won't get fooled again, as they say. I love the Who. So let's try not to get too cute and hit her with the blade rift. We just want to make sure we're getting the bloodstones in her for boiling blood. That's accidentally grossed myself out there. Put the blood in her. Make her born of the blood. Made flesh by the blood, etc. You guys looking forward to Sekiro? Shadows Die Twice? I'm not sure the exact pronunciation of that, but my general knowledge of Japanese tells me it's Sekiro. Japanese is one of those languages that if you don't speak it, it sounds terrible to say. I don't mean that to be judgmental, but it's probably true of all the languages you don't speak, really. But since having learned a decent amount of Japanese, I speak a decent amount of Japanese, enough to get by in Japan and have some basic conversations, I guess. After having learned some Japanese, boy, do you notice the bad pronunciation from people who don't speak it. You know, and that's not... I know that sounds judgmental, but I'm really not trying to be judgmental. I'm sure I have terrible pronunciation in any language I don't speak. Probably like, if I tried to speak German, probably sound like a complete tool. But when you have some experience, you really notice the bad pronunciation. Okay, so Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. I don't know how people are feeling about that game. Like, most of the footage I've seen so far, it looks pretty decent. But I don't have a... I'm not hugely looking forward to that game. I don't know why. Because one of my favorite games growing up was Tenchu. What was the subtitle? Stealth Warriors? I should know that. Make a claim that it was one of your favorite games and then not know the name of it. Tenchu Stealth Assassins, right? The first Tenchu game on the PS1. Boy, did me and my brother play the butts out of that game. And
I did it.
yeah, we did it. Woo, redemption. Yay, we beat Meg. Sekiro, The Shadows Die Twice, has some extreme Tenchu vibes going on.
Keep going. That's a relief.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just because it's not Dark Souls. Sure,
Should be
give me the HP. I don't know. That's probably a poor decision. Okay. Distant Memory? Distant Memory? The shield's gonna be hitting some distant foes.
I'll just go on up.
The combat looks good. It looks like it's a real kind of distillation of
Now we're
the
getting
Dark
somewhere.
Souls Bloodborne combat. Really fast-paced, kind of parry, dodge-focused combat. There's just something about the aesthetic that just leaves me feeling a bit meh about it. It might just be the engine they use. There's just something, something kind of weird about any game made in that engine. Just the graphics are kind of strange. I don't know exactly why. I can't put my finger on it. But it's just those games don't look super good from a graphical perspective. You know, I love those games. I love Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I think aesthetically they're brilliant in terms of the sort of world design, the world building and stuff. They're brilliant. Everything's designed so well. But the graphical engine just doesn't bring out the best in the designs in that game. You know? It's kind of a shame. It's almost like a bit wasted on the engine, you know, or the care gone into the designs wasted a little bit on a subpar graphical engine. Slay to retrieve, I shall. If I see Van Helsing, I shall slay him. What's your kind of, a lot of people have this. What's your kind of guilty pleasure and or underrated sci-fi fantasy film? And I guess there's might be different answers for those two questions, but I was just thinking the Van Helsing. Oops, you were there, huh? Get out on the lava. Just get out. The Van Helsing film with Hugh Jackman and what's his name, David Wenham, I think is the sidekick, and I forget the woman in that movie, which is terrible of me. You know, I have I'm ashamed to admit it, a sexist memory when it comes to actors and actresses. I find it extremely hard to remember actresses, but really easy to remember actors. And I have no idea why. I like to think it's not my fault, and it's really because Hollywood tends to have a type. You know what I mean? Like Hollywood has a female type. I'm gonna go for Poseidon here because I'd love to get the cast upgrade. But what was I saying? Yeah, the Van Helsing movie. I really liked it when it came out and I was a teenager. It was all about that movie. But I watched it recently, or maybe a couple years ago. Get on the lava. And it's kind of trash, right? It's kind of garbage, but I do still have that soft spot for it. Right, we do want to be distant because we're getting... Oops, extra damage to distant foes. Yeah, I have a soft spot for it. I wouldn't pick that as my kind of underrated guilty pleasure film, though. I'm not sure what I would pick for that. If I had to pick one... Well, we can separate sci-fi and fantasy, right? Yep. Cast. We got what we wanted. It wasn't... don't care about many. It wasn't epic or rare or anything. Still waiting on that legendary. Yeah, give me a boon or a pomegranate here. We still haven't seen the Demogorgon again. Do we want another boom or do we want a pomegranate? I think honestly we just want the pomegranate. Yep. And yeah, just try and buy that with X instead of R1. We'll put it in the storm shot.
Cheers.
We don't need to... We're going to get another boon here anyway. We don't need to buy the HP. What would it be? I like Event Horizon. It's kind of garbage, trashy movie as well. This is trash. Just trash all the filmmakers. No, it's not garbage. I think it's got some terrible moments in it. And some really good moments. I think Event Horizon actually has a really good set design where the main ship, the Event Horizon, it's like this kind of gothic mansion. So it kind of has that going for it. The death grenades. I know. Those guys drop grenades when they die. I know. You don't need to tell me. Do I forget every time I kill one with a melee attack? Yeah. But you don't need to tell me. Having fun. Having fun with this game. It's super fluid. Super fluid and fun to play. Okay, get wall slammed over and over and over and over again. And then, yeah. I honestly need something wrong with my brain. Getting a lot of good damage out of these blade rifts. Something wrong with my brain, because I will just never remember about those death grenades. Never. Honestly. It's just not going to happen. We might as well just give up now. Okay, our casts are doing good, like Superman. So, yeah, Event Horizon is a possibility for guilty pleasure. Bad guilty pleasure sci-fi film. Oof. Took altogether way too much damage there. Need a heal. Ooh, your attack is stronger and can deflect. Receive money. Resist some damage from traps. 300 is a decent amount. Will we actually get the chance to spend it is the real question. Let's go for the stronger attacks. And or deflects. Okay. We can kill without getting hit here. How do we do that? Well, we just do a lot of this. A lot of throwing of our shield. What else do I like? Sci-fi films. How do you guys feel about the Ethan Hawke vehicle? What's it called? Predestination? It's something. It's a movie. We're doing it real risky, like here. Whee! Of course, we wanted the special to deflect, not the regular attack, but beggars and choosing and all that. Give me health. Don't give me an infernal trove. I don't care for infernal troves. Give me a pomegranate. Give me a quick pause. This might be the first time I've ever paused in one of these videos. Was saying Predestination's pretty good, but unfortunately, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably go with Event Horizon, maybe. I like to show that movie to people just for the infamous scene. You guys probably know the infamous blood orgy scene in that movie. And if you don't, yeah, get on that. It's a thing, alright. There's actually a couple versions of that. I think I like to show that to people because I guess I get a sick pleasure about seeing them freak out or something, even though nobody really does because it's a movie and we're not children. But most of the sci-fi movies I like are, you know, lauded sci-fi films like Interstellar and what's the other one? You know, the other one. Can't think the name of. Whoops. You know, Dreams Within Dreams. Sleepy Go Bye Bye Dreamland Town. That one. Inception. Inception's what it's called. Hey, why don't you try not taking so much damage? Level 5.
must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Hey, there could be HP in the shop, but there's a pomegranate over here. Oh, it's the end. Okay.
Gods grant me strength.
And give us a storm shot level 3.
Thank
Okay.
gods.
Going into the Hydra fight with a decent amount of HP. And
Big one, huh?
with some really good special damage here with the shield. Yeah, we're chunking this guy down with the shield. You can do this all day, Mr. Hydra. And I'm only just realizing we can also just throw through your attacks. Okay, okay. Okay, now we gotta be slightly smart about this. Hey. You know what? Let's waste the HP by collecting it before we needed it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and throw this at you. Hey. You can't hit me. Oh, okay. We should really just be throwing. Hey! Stop it! No. Because the shield is going to deflect these. Ish. Okay. Oh, darn. We dashed through it. We dashed through it, unfortunately. Okay. So we gotta make sure we play this well. Okay, that was our last Death Defiance, I think. There's still a win here. It's still possible. Don't. Is he crying or is he laughing? It's hard to tell. Man,
Well,
just can't get a win today. Yeah. Maybe I need to go watch some more sci-fi films. Thank you so much for watching. I am roughly man-sized. Leave a like and a comment down below if you feel so inclined. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. A better day than I am having. And I'll see you next time. Bye!